It's the Game of MTG
Fastbond immediately. Casey Johnson is like, some kind of Fastbond pile, whatever. Immediately Fastbond. Let's go. Let's fucking go. Let's draw some cards. Let's play some lands. Life is good, folks. We got a Fastbond. We got a Narset, huh? Little draw 7 action. I'm into that. I'm into those cards. Yeah, the other way that Fastbond can work out, designed Fastbond deck, is with land recursion as well. Make sure that you can just use the Fastbond over and over and over again. Crucible type of stuff. A few infinites in the cube. With Fastbond and Narset, though, we're looking for draw 7s. We're looking to just play our whole deck. Bill Murray's so good. I'm a fan. I'm obviously a fan. I'm going to get to see him live. He's coming through Madison. The fiance surprised me with tickets. So Tamiyo plays really well with Uro. It just, like, flips over enough cards to bring back an Uro. Bins the Uro itself, too. Is Narset the best Planeswalker of all time? Not even close. Have you read Comet? Comet is both the best and worst Planeswalker of all time. It is simultaneously both of those. Gaia's Cradle's interesting. Shorkai could keep the gas flowing. Currently, we're not looking like a Gaia's Cradle deck, right? But I think we could be very easily. I don't think it would take very much. Lorien revealed action. Oh, that last draft where we had Time Vault, I think we took an extra turn literal once. I think Time Vault has made both decks that I put it in worse. Well, Titania is a lands type card, huh? Yeah, we're looking for Courser. We're looking for fetches for Titanium. Fetches would also go well with Fastbond, right? And we got some Crucible action. Thinking about Spara's headquarters. Thinking about World Spine Worm, huh? Give me a flash option. Dark Depths sort of works because we're thinking about like land matters type stuff. I think I'd rather have the Worm handy. Looking at Yavimaya and Brain Surge. Brain Surge. Brain Surge. Let's draft Brain Surge. Dark Depths Hexmage going around. Wah. Yeah, I think we're gonna end up with some more shovel effects, some more library manipulation. I think this Brain Surge is gonna be solid. We already have like Narset, Tamiyo, and a shovel effect in the Lorien revealed. A little sideboard Kinkerbloom. I think Simian Spirit Guide's going a little late. I think the Spirit Guides are gassing this cube. Not sure I play the off-color one here. Maybe I should have grabbed it. Maybe we play Wheel of Fortune later, huh? Yeah, I think I should have taken the Spirit Guide. It was me. I should have drafted it. No draw 7s here. Omnath is okay with Fastbond. Not that exciting. I think I'm supposed to take the Ignoble Hierarch here. If we end up playing red, then Fable's pretty good. You feel Omnath is on stip for Uro? I feel Omnath wheels like 99% of the time. How about that? Now this Misty has given me some fucking consternation. If we end up with draw 7s, if we end up with actual draw 7s, then it's going to be nice to have the Flash Worm to actually draw into. I've had games where you like play your time spiral or whatever and shovel the flash back in and worm them again if the first worm's not good enough. I think I'm going to do that. I think I'm going to take the flash. Jace is interesting. Pest Infestation is interesting. I would like Chromox if we already had the draw 7s. Currently, we do not. I think I'm going to take the Pest Infestation because it makes the Gaia's Cradle look a little bit more interesting. I think I dig that. Yeah, maybe it's just the Chromox. The issue with Chromox is that it takes up a land slot and makes the Fastbond a little bit worse, right? Yeah. Oh, Heath is nice. Springheart and MTGO plays pretty well with Fastbond shenanigans. Wow. I think a lot of people snap off Oko here. I think it's actually close to the Mystical Tutor. Like, currently the Mystical Tutor just gets Flash, which is already great. And then possibly Pest Infestation. But if we get a draw 7, then it's just going to make the Fastbond draw 7 angle much more consistent. And currently what we're lacking is Fastbond payoffs. I think we should be drafting towards the Fastbond. I think Mystical Tutor does that better. Fastbond could let you, like, play Oko a turn sooner or something, but I don't think it's as good. Just drafting a car Yachted here. Playing Oko isn't always the best thing in a combo deck. Yeah, but we got a little bit of other... You know, we got like Questing Beast and Titania, and we're making 5/5 worms, and we're not like pure combo yet. Yeah, what we really want... Another cool thing to flash into play would be sweet. And we also want those draw 7s I keep talking about, That would really make the deck come together. Is Cryptic Coat mainly a value beater? Yeah. It's actually not bad in initiative battles in this current cube. I think it's a little bit better here than it was in the previous one. Hey, Torsten Wield. That one's not bad to flash, It gives you like a pile of land too, which is quite good with Fastbond. I could see games where it's better than Worm. I could see games where it lets you cast the Worm, right? Flash in Torsten, it finds you Gaia's Cradle. I would not Mag Attack. Not even close. Hey, a little landfall 1/1 action. Omnath didn't wheel. Yeah, I mean, it would have been a pain to try and fucking cast it anyway. Been kind of impressed with Balustrade Worm. I think I'm just taking one spot at a time. It's like that or the Jace. I was really hoping for some power, or at least a draw 7 here, I want that Flooded Sternd real bad. I don't think Excavator wheels. Yeah, let's take the Excavator and see if we can find ourselves a Zurin Orb. Well, that'll be at least something, Hey, I appreciate the sub there, Skatera. The 10 months. Why do you have to manually subscribe with Prime subs? Because basically they don't want... this isn't like an actual statement on their part or anything like that. But it's intuitive to me that you'd have to manually subscribe with Prime subs so that people don't, like, sign into their grandparents' account, sign into their favorite Twitch streamer, and then let it ride, as it were. This prevents that. Well, there's the Zurin Orb. There's something, at least. Some kind of lane combo, something. Zurin Orb plays really well with Titania as well. Hey, Kenixai, thanks for gifting a sub to Workshops. Congrats, Workshops. Hey, cheers. Hope you're doing well, Kenixai. The Greaves? Oh my god, the Greaves for this Nadu. For our Nadu stip, that's what we're doing. We got Nadu up on the screen. Think about that hedge maze. Yeah, I think I want that. If I am splashing for the Ren and 6, then like Bloodbraid Challenger is awesome. The thing is, I don't think I am. I don't think we're like an incremental value Fastbond deck. Hey, we got ourselves an Uro. Right here next to the Malevolent Rumble. God, those two play well together. Bristly Bill is a really sick one with Fastbond, that's for sure. I think we're taking Safekeeper. Oh, there's Memory Jar, though. Oh, too bad we didn't get a wheel out of this pack, Safekeeper always wheels. Yeah, Safekeeper plays really well with Titania, of course. And it can do stuff with the Excavator loops as well. I think if we had the Green Sun Zenith, I'd be taking the Safekeeper, so we could like tutor for all parts of the combo. I'm gonna grab the Memory Jar, though. I want at least one draw 7 here, I think. That's what I think. Wow, the Flooded Strand came back. The Flooded Strand came back. It certainly is a Fastbond Uro pile. Not sure about this guy's Cradle. I dislike that we can't fetch it out of the deck, right? It's not going to be good with all of our draws. It will be good with Springheart Nantuko and Pest Infestation. But maybe that's just not enough, Oh, Torsten 2. Torsten 2. Alright, I'll play the Nadu. Yeah, I think if we could have gotten 2 picks out of the Safekeeper pack, we would have ended up with the Safekeeper for sure. Oh well. Yeah, how many basics are we going to have for Fabled? I think I'm going to cut the Narset. Well, yeah, Narset's got some good hits. I think it's overall worse than Tamiyo here, though. Elvish Spirit Guide cannot count as a land, especially in our Fastbond Exploration deck, right? Like, counting the Once Upon a Time as a land is iffy already. Well, that's not what we're thinking about. What playlist is this? This is my regular rock playlist. A lot of heavy metal on it, but heavy metal is basically classic rock these days anyway. I did hashtag. I might end up playing an extra land. The Elvish Spirit Guide is not going to. Got the tutor, the mystical tutor. To find Flash. To make our deck consistent. I'm not going to cut mystical tutor. I might cut Questing Beast, and I might cut Narset. I might cut them both. I like that Narset will help me do the thing sometimes. Like it finds Zurin Orb. Too bad we didn't find the other Crucible, That'd be a lot better than Ren here, since we're trying to combo. Ren's not a combo thing, it's a value thing. Which is pretty miserable here. Tamiyo is not an option to cut, no. Tamiyo's really good with the Uro. The Uro would be like kind of lackluster here without the Tamiyo. Yeah, I'm going to cut the Questing Beast. I'm going to think about the Ren and 6 and the Narset for a bit. Oh, shit, what up? Hey, Serby boy. Thanks for the sub. Thanks for the 90 months. The big 9-0. Readdressing the earlier comment. Lorien revealed in Once Upon a Time find you lands. They're actual lands. You can tap every turn. Elvish Spirit Guide is not that. It is a one-time deal. Elvish Spirit Guide and Lotus Petal, I do not put in my land pile. If you had a stack of 17 Lotus Petals, you would not do very well. I mean, you might do very well, but you wouldn't do that in this sort of deck. Not in your landfall deck. Yeah, the other thought is like whether I want to play this guy's Cradle or not. Could cut the Zagoth Triumph too. These are the 3 lands I'm not sure about. If we play the Fabled Passage, we want to have at least like 5 basics. I almost want to cut Exploration. I'm not gonna, especially if we keep the Ren and 6. Yeah, Spirit Guide's mostly there to be faster in general, but maybe I don't need that with the Fastbond exploration. Was thinking turn 1 flash stuff. The historic flash deck played like all of that. 4 Spirit Guide, 4 Lotus Petal. Was just trying to go fast as possible. You like cutting Sylvan Caryatid? I can see that. Yeah, I'm with you. Especially if we cut the Cradle, What does this look like? 9 basics. That's pretty good. And we didn't get a comes to play on tapped land. Just how many untapped sources we want? We want at least 8. We have 8 green untapped. Cool, cool. Blue matters less. This is too many blue sources. It's like 12. Oh, I've got an extra land in there, I see. Yeah, Caryatid plays better with Nadu, but I think Narset plays better with the Fastbond, right? It finds the Fastbond, the Zurian Orb. Bloom. It's not the worst opener, Yeah, not a very good one, though, I don't think, Dysentery. I can't believe that Flooded Strain wheeled for us. Oh, I should have played the Titania this turn. I kind of forgot about my exploration for a second. And now it's going to eat a counter. Damn, I think I am going to cast a Fair Flash, yeah. They snap let that resolve, too. Yeah, the idea there is if they have a counterspell for the Flash, then we just untap and play the Titanium. Yeah, ideally that would have been a turn 2 Titania, My brain was wrapping itself around the fact that the Fabled Passage was going to come into play untapped on turn 2. Haven't really seen enough of the opponent's deck. I don't think we turn 1 the Fastbond. I think we play the Ignoble. Unless, of course, we were put in the green source. Hey, another color. Maybe the Noble should get a 1/1 counter too, So we're gonna fetch out Fabled. We're gonna fetch the Fabled Passage for a Forest, and then we're gonna Mystical Tutor for probably Pest Infestation, Black Lotus. Uh-oh. What do we blow this thing around? Okay, okay. Gonna grab another island. Are we getting countered? Fair enough. Well, it's a good looking mana drain. Is Bill supposed to stay back? I feel like no. Well, losing Ren does kind of gum things up for me, doesn't it? Yeah, Bill will stay back. What are they going to do with goddamn 7 mana now? 9, I guess. The thing is, I want to make sure that Ren can rebuy that Fabled Passage. So I'll have a shuffle effect for this Brain Surge. I guess Narset's sort of a shuffle. That is annoying. They're just going to Bowmaster into a draw 7 here. Is that their plan? It's a pretty good plan. Makes me feel silly for not landing this Narset. I guess I was supposed to Pest for 1 instead of 2. And then if they drain, I still have the mana for Narset. What's this all look like? So we have Fastbond, Zern Orb. Rude. Yeah, they got all the draw 7s. And Orcs and Hull Breacher. You think Narset seems good in this matchup? Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I don't think we have a sideboard here. Brain Surge looks real questionable. Brain Surge in the Memory Jar. Uro, the whole deck. Canker Bloom's good against the Saga. Yeah, the issue is like minus Memory Jar plus Canker Bloom makes the deck way less exciting, huh? Maybe we can just turn 2 worm him or something. Hell yeah, Dagon Chrome. Assume this eats a counterspell. Possible I'm supposed to do nothing. There's an outside chance they just go like fucking orcs into draw 7 though. Kinda gotta play your cards. Alright, you win. Yeah, last game we had 2 parts of an infinite in play, is why we didn't scoop to that. We don't have that going on this game. I dig it. Right, Lojer. They fucking, I mean, they cast it, right? I was there. I guess we noticed that. To play around days or not to play around days, I guess I will. Interesting decision on their part. If they sack the Thopter Foundry, they fizzle my Pest Devastation, and I don't get 1/1s. If they sack the Sword of the Meek, the 1/1 is equipped. So, like, do they value more having the sword equipped? Yeah, that's what I talked about, Amph. Got an Excavator here. Do we just slam Tamio and uptick for Fastbond? Not a crazy idea. Well, we did bin Uro with that. That's pretty exciting. Greavesed up Uro. Kind of interesting. Maybe I should have kept the Greaves. Still looking for Fastbond shenanigans, but that would have been Uro shenanigans, and that would have fit the bill too. What about Tamio's just supposed to rebuy Passive Station? Yeah, the issue with the Nadu combo is that we kind of fucking deck. It is fun, though. This is the moment. This is the moment for the Shelduck Isle. Sure. Okie dokie. I guess I get in for one. I don't know. Sure. That was kind of sick. Answer their Tamiyo, answer their Flyer. The next turn, we just like huck an arrow at them. You didn't expect that? I didn't either. I understand why they did it, but I'm like kind of relieved. Doing this now so that resolves. Endurance is likely not going to answer a Thopter combo, but I guess it could. I feel like the speed matters less in this matchup. Super mattered the previous matchup in regards to Spirit Guide. You got it. I was planning on just turn 2 flashing. But I think with Greaves and Nadu, we just like jam that, force them to react to it. Field Passage still isn't untapped. So we can't upkeep the Mystical Tutor. And then the Fabled Passage is just going to grab an island here. And we're at the stage where a Flash Worm doesn't necessarily win. Turn 2 Flash also wouldn't have won, right? It would have gotten 4 spiked. Hey, Atomic, goodbye. Thanks for the saw. Thanks for 58 months. They appreciate you. It's cute that Greaves did something with Uro that previous game. Uro a little bit more on Stip. No, I meant to grab the island. Ah! This game needs a fucking undo button, I tell you what. Sorcery speeding here to get in some hot 6 damage. But I might just untap and play a sweeper. And then we'll really regret fetching myself off double blue here. The Netrunner Online client has an undo button and causes problems. Gotcha. I've been playing a lot of Hero Realms lately, and there's an undo button on that, but I think it only works... I think the undo button only works if you're playing against the AI. I don't think you can against humans. I haven't tried. I haven't looked for it. But I notice it sometimes when I'm playing against the AI. Oh, they've been to Treachery? Treachery's like kind of good against a Worm token. Narset looking great, rotting in hand again. Oh shit, I win. Okay. Really? I win? Yeah, you got a lot of lands, but like, you're kind of ahead? No Elvish Spirit Guide? Fucking send it back. Well, opponent does have the appropriate protection. Gonna go grab a Surveil land now. Suppose. A little slow, right? This turn 4 Tamiyo. I don't want to risk bidding it and just like drawing a land there though. You got it. They revealed a Ghost Vacuum the turn before I was going to Tamiyo back Flash. Alright. Alright. Yeah, Tamiyo got a lot more sketch hum. That Ghost Vacuum there. Kind of a bummer. Oh, hey. If that's how you feel about it. Yeah, Tamiyo preventing discard does come up sometimes in this cube. Your opponent like fires off a Wheel of Fortune, and you're like, all right, 7 more. I think I'm gonna Mystical Tutor up something to make some 1/1s hum. Get that Ghost Vacuum out of here. They just loot away Black Lotus. Yeah, discarding the Hypnotrog makes sense. We have no removal to Mystical Tutor for. To answer that freebooter, we don't even have a bounce spell. Am I supposed to block for Tamiyo? I feel like... no. It has Menace? Yeah, well... this way you got to hear my feelings. Can I talk about my feelings? Chattel hung up on what has and doesn't have Menace. What's a legal play and not? Flip the board a little bit here. Alright, we just need 5 more lands and play to hardcast this World Spine Worm. Oh shit, what up? KenXI gifting us up to the great Ro. Congrats, Ro. The great Ro. Oh shit. What about the once great Ro? Do you prefer that? Seems like a good spot for an Uro, huh? Just grind a little bit. The Once and Future Cravian. That's pretty good. Oh, they just tutored for Tar Pit. Amazing. Well, that is going to kill me pretty quick. I think Uro is the only card that gets me out of this. Certainly not Fastbond. The Fastbond would have been sweet a couple of turns ago, huh? With the Excavator and the Waterlogged. Alright, this is another one where I don't want Elvish Spirit Guide. Speed mattering less than the rest. Alright, we got him right where we want him. Hell yeah, Garrett Jax. Yeah, I like making this a Baldur's Gate night. It'll keep me from getting tipsy 2 nights in a row, too. Which is probably healthy. I'm going to keep this. Once Upon a Time is going to find a land. The Maze can surveil for a land. I think Uro is really good against them from what we saw. Giving myself the chance to high roll and just like ripping on tap land here for the red, rebuy. All things in moderation, exactly. Even moderation, which means you should mostly not do things in moderation. Wow. Logic myself out of that one real quick. Only a Sith deals in moderation. Do I think initiative would be better if only in one color in the cube? No, that would just weight that color. That color would just body the other ones. Everyone would just be fighting over that color. Giving the other colors cards that create the initiative means that they've got other ways of combating the initiative, right? And if you can play your own initiative card, then you don't need to like literally attack and hit the opponent, which can be a tough call sometimes. What a relevant quote, Opalof. You only have it in white in your cube? Yeah, I think I wouldn't do that. I would just not have it at all. Fucking dog shit ass mechanic. But I think if you include it, you should have all of it. Could sack my Ren here. Yeah, sure. Maybe that was a mistake. Spring High on the Worm is nasty. It would have been, if we'd sacked the Bristly Bill and kept the Wrenn and 6. Then we could have done that line. Yeah, almost sacked Bill there. Might have been correct. Guess I just serve, huh? I wish I sold that flash. Wait, I can activate the bill. Oh, there's dead anyway. The Archon has me thinking that they might be trying to reanimate it. I'm going to bring in the Endurance. It hits a couple of other cards in their deck anyway. We have not had a Fastbond Memory Jar hand. Wouldn't that be nice? This Brain Surge has yet to be cast. I almost casted the last game. Let's play 41. Oh, the Endurance helps us. I was just thinking, I'm like, I was worried about decking that one game. Endurance kind of stops that, huh? Oh shit, what up? Hey, Web Coils, thanks 84 months. You're very welcome for the stream. Thanks for supporting. Hell yeah. I imagine they do not take out Show and Tell now. Well, there goes my Narset, I guess. Yeah, it's pretty expensive life-wise. Go too deep here. Unless this Tamiyo can find a Zern Orb. It cannot. It did find more lands, though. I think I'm just supposed to pass here. I can spend another 3... I can spend another 5 life to play the Questing Beast and attack. I feel like that's not worth it. Yeah, there are like literally 3 forests left in the deck, and they all just got binned there. Yeah, there's like 2 islands left, right? There are still 3 fetches left in the deck, so after the next 3 draws, I'll start drawing non-lands. Wait, I don't have to sack or discard. What am I doing? I do lose 3, of course. Yeah, I shouldn't have done anything there, though, because, like, Springheart on Endurance could brick an Archon, right? I guess I would have had to flash in Endurance anyway, though, to get the freebooter. Alright. Let's go looking for Zernorb again. And this could also find Uro. Yeah, we get a Jarhole deck. Yeah. We get to draw the whole deck. Have infinite 1/1s in play, infinite life. Yeah, that was. I think we had that one too. I agree with the opponent's concession. Whew. Well, it's nice that we actually got to pop off with Fastbond, right? Like we had like an Euro game in there, and like we were doing Nadu stuff for a little bit. It's nice that we actually got to pop off with Fastbond there in that final game. The whole goal, right? That whole time, the delayed gratification. Had to rip the Zernorb? Yeah, I mean, I was impulsing for it. The other thing, I could have also milled Uro. And then we would have had a few more draws with the Horizon land, right? A couple more draws there. So we were looking at a lot of cards that game, but on that turn. Anyway, thanks to the Match Control Freak. Good luck at your next drafts.